Okay, in this video I'm going to show you the rotations and the one translation for today's packet that I want you to add to the other previous pages I've given you. So to go from 1 to 2, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to trace that object. So I have the tips. I'm going to draw my shape. And the two transformations are this. I'm going to move this up 2 units up. So I'm going to shift that up 2 units right to there. So that's a translation 2 units up. And then from there, I'm going to rotate it 100 degrees, 180 degrees about the origin. I could either go counterclockwise or clockwise. So if I take my pointer and put it down, and I move that 180 degrees, so there's 90, and then another 90 ends up right there at number 2. I could have also took that and rotated that 180 degrees counter or the other direction clockwise to the right, and that would have gave me the same shape. So there's 90, there's another 90. So that answer is from 1 to 2. That is a translation 2 units up, then a 180 rotation about the origin, either clockwise or counterclockwise will work for you. Alright, the second one, I'm taking that point A and rotating it a specific direction 90 degrees clockwise to the right. So if I take that point and I trace it, and I draw my little orientation arrow, I'm going to watch that arrow as I go 90 degrees clockwise. So if I go 90 degrees clockwise, I can see right there it ends up inside the triangle. So this says, where does A end up after that rotation? And that is inside triangle BCD. So hopefully that helps for those two right there. Alright. Next one is a full 9-degree rotation for the whole triangle. So I'm going to take my tracing paper. I'm going to trace A, B, C. So there's A, there's B, and there is C. And what I'm doing for this one is a 90-degree clockwise to the right about the point B, about this point right here, which means I'm holding my pen down on that spot right there and turning 90 degrees clockwise, and where I end up are the new location for my triangle. So you can see B is still right there, but A is on 0, 4, and the new C is on -4, 3. So if I fill that in, B is still here, my new A is up here, and my new C is right there. So if I draw that triangle, it looks like this. So again, that is my triangle rotated 90 degrees clockwise. So there it is again, 90 degrees clockwise to the right, ends up right there. Alright, the next transformation is a translation. I should have had this yesterday, but I just saw that, so I'm adding it today. I'm taking each point and moving it left 4 and down 5. So left 4 this way, down 5. So each point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is my new A point. Take B. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is my new B. Call that B prime. C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is my new C. C prime. And if I draw my triangle, that's it after moving left 4 and down 5. back to this one right here. I should have called that A prime, C prime, and then that's going to be the new B prime. All right, two more. For this one, the correct answer is for this guy right here. I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees counterclockwise and then 270 degrees counterclockwise about the origin, because it wants you to get back to itself. So the only answer that works for all of those, or for this choice right here, that's A, B, C, and D, is for me to take it and rotate it all the way around. So 90 degrees counterclockwise, and then 270, which is 3/4 of a turn. So there's 90 more, 180 plus 90 more is 270. So the only one that works is this one right here. The other one don't quite work. They don't end up back at that same spot. And then the last one, for this one, the only thing that this has that maps back onto itself symmetrically is going to be this one right here, 180 degree rotation symmetry about the point -1, 0. So if I take my rectangle here and I rotate it 180 degrees about the point -1, 0, so there's 90, and you can see 90 doesn't work. But if I go other 90 right back onto itself, so rotational symmetry would have to be a 180 degree turn to get back to that original. That's why it's this one right here. Alright, I hope this helps. I'll be able to help you a little bit, and then I'll have you work on the Google Slides today. Good luck.